Hi, I'm Elizabeth with Elizabeth Ward Landscapes and Design Your View, and today I'm going to do a quick demonstration on pruning back some Liriope. I'm at a client's house in Pleasantville, New York, and it's a great time of year to prune it back. You can see this actually looks quite nice, but there's new growth coming in at the bottom, and if we cut it back clean, it will push out really fresh, clean new growth. We plant Liriope mostly because we want some color green in the winter, and it just has a little bit of interest. But now we cut it back. You could have cut it back a couple of weeks ago. It's really, what works with your schedule. For today, the only thing I really need, a kneeling pad, because that helps me. I use Felco pruners, and I have some shears just in case, because this is a lot, for me to do. I want to do it quickly, so I'm going to start with the clippers, and then if it works that I can add these in, it just makes it go a little bit faster. So now what I'll do is just start pruning. I'll show you what I do. I'm going to start basically, you can start anywhere. I just kind of take a look. And if you want to come a little bit closer, I kind of pull this away. You can really see it's tiny, tiny little growth. So all of this, that's the new shoots coming up, and that will give you really clean new growth. But you want to make sure you don't cut those. So sometimes if you're doing it, they're a little bit bigger, just go right above the new growth line. All right, we ready to start? So I've started with the clippers, and they work. It gives me a lot more detail and kind of control over the cleanup. But I think what I might do is switch to the trimmers, because it will go a lot faster, and then I can kind of come through after that with the clippers and just get a little bit more detail. And as I get closer to the house too, I'll probably switch back to using the hand clippers. All right, so here I go. But basically, what I did is just kind of clip off. All of the new growth will come back, and there's still some leaves in there. I don't mind leaving them because I think it will, help just with keeping the soil healthy. And in a matter of like a couple of weeks, this will have flushed out with new growth and look really pretty. And so I'm just going to keep continuing to do the rest of the bed. So I hope you found this helpful. Just a quick little tutorial on how to just cut back your Liriope. It's very simple, it's easy to do. You really can't mess it up. Like I said, it's a very forgiving plant. The nice thing about doing it now, towards we're right in the midst of spring, is that, other things are coming up, things are flowering. And so even if this doesn't look great for a couple of weeks, there's so many other nice things to look at. So the Liriope has done its job. It's given you some green and some texture when you needed it. All right, well, I hope you found this helpful, and happy gardening, happy spring gardening.